I think I like 96 better. I did open a bunch of these packs beforehand just to kill some time. Wait, was that 90s? Oh, this is a second 95. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm all confused. What do we got? We got Marvin Freeman. I kind of like the design. It's a nice, simple design. Full bleed with some foil. A couple of picks on the back. No needless stats and stuff. We got Jason Bear. Jason Beret. Brett Boone. What else we got? We got Dave Nielsen, Steve Carsey, Jose Mercedes, Ricky. I like that. I can get down with that. Pat Listash, big name back in the day. Brick Gates, Pat Cal Eldred, Dennis Eckersley with a nice ding in it. Love it. And then we got Jeff Cirillo, Scott Brocious, Greg Maddux on the Strikeout King. That's pretty cool to see that. And then Carlos Baerga on the Golden Medallion. That was a pretty sweet pack. Let's rip into some. Let's get into some of these thin packs of 96 Fleer Ultra. This is kind of simple. Oh, geez. We've got some major brickage going on. We got Kevin Brown. Let me get these things sorted out here real quick. We got a Kevin Brown. We got a Tino Martinez with some paper loss. Sean Dunston with some paper loss. A Rising Star, Rondell White. Keep that. Some kind of card. A Ken Griffey on the Gold Medallion. I think that's called Ultra Stars. So we'll take it. Then what do we got? We got a Kirk Reuter, Raul Ibanez rookie, and a. This is the regular version. That's the Gold Medallion. So pretty sweet. The guy I bought these cards from seemed like a pretty decent chap, and most of them have no bricking. I mean, all of them have no bricking, and it's very, very minimal at most. So it's always good to get some old packs with no bricking. And we got Damon Buford, Jason Bear, Domingo Cedeno. We got Barry Bonds, on base leader. Well, that's a Gold Medallion. I bet I could get a nice chunk of change for that. We're going to set this one right here and sell that. Then we got a Greg Swindell on the Ultra Stars. No, that's just a regular base Gold Medallion, sorry. Chan Ho Park. Keep that. The timeless, the ageless Julio Franco. Hall of Famer just because he played in like 6 decades. Love it. Stan Javier. I don't know. I can't fucking say names today. But anyways, yeah, let's take a gander at this. Gold Medallion, Barry Bonds. I don't know how much that's worth, but that's pretty epic. Pretty epic. I see a Gold Medallion. Oh, this might be a little bricked. Not pleased with that. We'll be alright though. We've got a Mark Langston. That's a base Gold Medallion. A Diamond Producers of Matt Williams. Thank you. Then we've got a couple of guys. We got an Ozzie Timmons rookie, Marquise Grissom. Grissom. Esteban Loaiza, rookie. And we got a Chris Hammond, Ariel Preto, Brad Radke, rookie. Let's keep that. We got a Pedro. Shout out to my boy Leander. I think. I don't know. I might have just whitened that name up. Leander. Shout out to my boy. We got a Wally, Bob Higginson, Chuck Finley, Reggie Sanders, Mickey Tettleton, solid guy, and another rookie, Mark Johnson. So these Flare Ultras got a little bit of gloss on them, and that would of course cause some major bricking, but we'll be alright. We got Julio Franco last time, and now we get Sweet Lou Whitaker. Love it. That's a solid card. And we've got a Ryan Klesko, Fresh Foundations. That's pretty cool. Chuck Knobloch. What do we got? Andre Dawson on the Marlins? What? And a Mark McGuire. Oh my god, this pack. Shut up with this pack. Shut up with this pack, bro. This pack is just... I gotta lay these out. Look at this. That was the first card. That was the second card, which back in the day, that would have been great. Andre Dawson, Chuck Knobloch, Mark McGuire, Kirby Puckett. Get out of here. And then Mike Lansing had to go and fuck it up. Jason Jacome, Chris Gomez, Jason Isringhausen. That would have been a good one back in the day. Mark Portugal, Mike Blowers, a rookie of John Eriks, Jeff Conine. That would have been solid. Still pretty solid. And Ricky again. So, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet run on the first pulls of the pack. Yeah, there we go. Let's rip it. Let's rip it up. We got some 1995 Topps embossed, and I assume that at one point they sold for $3.70 a pack, which is fucking expensive. So you're guaranteed a gold, and I think I see it right there. Totally good. These are some thick cards. This is 6 cards right here. But we got a Tino. We got a Darren Dalton. And I'm not sure if this is gold or what. It looks gold. It's a Brent Gates, though. Then we've got a Delino DeShields. And I really like these because they have embossing. I mean, that's the name of the product, but they're kind of like those old action pack cars. Mo Vaughn. Shout out to you-know-who. Big Bo Sox boy. Who else we got in here? We got anybody else? You know, Darren Dalton's a keeper. I don't know if that's... We'll keep that. And we'll keep Tino. And you know what? I like Delino DeShields. But he's going to go in the common stack. One more pack until we get into our premium tip tops, which is, what, 98 tops, 98 Donruss, and 97 Clear Ultra. There we go. What do we got? Ken Ryan, Devin White, another gold of Orlando Merced. And we got one of Rod Beck. Oh, we got a Jeff Bagwell on this one. Oh, great. Don't need that in my life. Get out of here. Then we got these Donruss boys. Let's open up. Clearly the best brand. we start off with a banger, bros. Tony Gwynn. Will Clark. We'll take it. Ray Lankford. Tony Clark. Tony the Tiger. And then we've got some sort of die cut. Andy Bennis. That's a cool one. We got Eric Karros. David Justice. Derek Jeter. Who cares? Ivan Rodriguez and Jarrett Wright. That was a pretty dope. That was a pretty good pack for 1998. That was a pretty good pack. Yeah. That was a pretty good pack for 1998. I ain't even gonna. I mean, look at all those keeper cards right there. And we got a. And we got a die cut. Oh yeah, silver press proof. And we got a die cut. Silver press proof. Pretty sweet. I don't really know what the heavy cards are in this set, but we got Ken Caminiti, Hall of Famer Mark Grace. We got the big boy up on top, Big Dog. Then we got Chipper Jones. That's a keeper. Sean Green, Joe Carter, Bernie, Javi Lopez, another Pedro, and a Jim Edmonds. Man, these packs are just killing it. Crazy. Let's go with that. What do we got in here? All right. We got us a Dimitri Young, another Will Clark, Dave Nielsen, Greg Maddux, another silver, that's a Kevin Ory from the Cubs. That is another silver press proof. Ivan Cruz, I don't have any idea, but he's a rookie. And we got something turned around backwards, which is Jason Kendall. But underneath him is Barry Larkin. That's a good one. Francisco Cordova and Tim Salmon. So another decent pack. Let's open up this 98 Topps. I didn't open up much Topps, to be really honest, but I did open up this 98 Topps, and I think I got the Chase guy. I think I got the Roy Halladay rookie. Yeah, I did. And also, I don't know if that's like the only rookie in 98, but probably, maybe. But anyways, these are very tough to read. What do we got? John Mabry, Jose Mesa, one of my favorite closers. What do we got? Willie Green, Todd Hollinsworth, Kevin Stalker. There's a Tim Belcher. There's a Gary Sheffield. Let's get him in the hall. Brian Giles. Mike Hampton. We got a Chris Hoyles, Mickey Morandini. Steve Cook. And then this is a minted in Cooperstown, Twins versus Astros. I think this was when they were very pimping interleague play. What do we got here? Adrian Beltre rookie. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Adrian Beltre, Aaron Boone, and Ryan Miner. Pretty good stack of guys there. Then we have, I'm just going to look on the back. Well, it's even harder to look on the back. What do we got? What the fuck? Ben Grieve, Dermal Brown, and Brian Buchanan. Nothing like a Dermal Brown. Get the fuck out of here with that name. And then here we got Carl Pavano, Gil Mechie, and Kerry Wood. Hey, fucking dope. Kerry Wood rookie. And an Adrian Beltre. And let me just find the Roy Halladay. Where's it at? That's not it. That's not it either. Shit fucker. Where's the Roy Halladay? Yeah, I got a bunch of cool cards from the previous packs. I thought this was one of the cooler cards. I don't even know what the hell is going on here, but that's Stadium Club. I don't know if that's like underground picture of him sliding into a base, or I don't know what the fuck's going on in this picture. Someone please help Mr. Listash. Let's see, where's the tops? Here we go, here's the tops. There it is. From the other pack I opened, I got the Roy Halladay. So I got all the rookies out of this 98 tops. What is that? Roy Halladay, Adrian Beltre, Kerry Wood, Carl Pavano. I mean, that's pretty stacked. And I also got the Dermal Brown, just in case you were wondering. Dermal Brown is very, very much needed in your rookie class. Alright, one more pack of tops. Jesus. This card is going to be remained hidden for reasons unknown. Alright, we got another Adrian Beltre rookie and another double dermal. We got 97 World Series. Matt Williams. Thanks for passing it on, Craig. That's all the good cards out of the way. Anyways, we got Mickey Morandini, Chris Hoyles. What is this? Jose Offerman, Steve Cook, Steve Traxel, Brian Hunter, Wilton Guerrero, Pat Mears, Roger Bailey, Hideo Nomo, that's a cool one to have, Henry Rodriguez, O. Henry, and behind Hideo Nomo is Chuck Finley. Man, those Indians teams, am I right? How did they not win a World Series with Jim Thome, Carlos Baerga, Omar Vizquel, Manny Ramirez, Kenny Lofton, Sandy Alomar, Jose Mesa, Oral Hershiser, just so many. How many? Albert Bell. They didn't even need good pitchers. They had all the offense. So now we're going to do 97 Ultra. This is the Primo to Crop. This is the year David Ortiz was a rookie, with his rookie card that says David Arias Ortiz. But this is a retail pack, so he is not in this. Sad to say. But the design on these is just absolutely gorgeous, with the shiny and whoop, Mike Bordick fall. Just nice. I love it. Mike Bordick, Jimmy Key, Alex Rodriguez, $1 Million Moments. We gotta separate these cards. We got Armando Benitez, Bobby Bowe, Chili Davis, and Alan Embry. And I didn't see a gold medallion. Let me double check. Nope, I guess they didn't give gold medallions in every pack. Nonetheless, still pretty cards. Very pretty cards. Gotta pull these apart a little bit. Bear with me. Alright. We got a Gary Gaetti. Oh, top 30, King Griffey. That's a pretty sweet looking card. Like that. Juan Gonzalez, $1 Million Moments. Jose Vizcaino. Ricky Bones. Speaking of, Albert Bell with the Sox. And Ed Sprague. So our last pack. Let's get some last pack magic. Let's get a platinum medallion or something. Something wild and crazy. Do we have anything crazy? We have an insert, so we'll fade that to the back. We got Albert Bell on the Indians. Delano DeShields again. So we got a Steve Avery, Hal Morris, Mike Stanton, Alex Fernandez, and Manny Ramirez. So Man-Ram. So that's cool. Sweet rip. We did end up with this, which is fairly hard to pull, I think. So. And we got these. So these will get added to the collection. That one's got some paper loss on it, but oh well. It looks good. It's very shiny. Anyways, like I said, for Pete's Meat, we'll give it away. But, just comment, anything, say what's up, say fuck you, whatever you feel like. It's all good. But thanks for joining me. Bye.